Poet, musician and beadwork artist Ntsiki Mazwai is back with another album after almost 5 years. The poet went on hiatus after taking a break from releasing an album, of course, and to actually focus a little bit on her study, where she accomplished her master's in cum laude in literature. And of course, the new album is expected to drop now in April on Freedom Day. That's titled The Masterpiece. Let's now talk to Ntsiki about the album and where she's been all along. Good morning to you. Thank you so much for joining us here on Morning Live.
Thank you.
And as I said, let them not bully you. You're allowed to sit like this. If you're comfortable, this is SABC to feel it all.
In fact, I'd like to sit with my legs wide open.
Please don't. Not that far. Please, I can only allow for this.
You know what? It's Freedom Day for women, okay?
Ntsiki, just before we talk about the album, I want you to share your secret. You've completed your master's, not just your master's, but in cum laude and all. How did you do it?
Wow. I said goodbye to everything. I turned off my social life. I got a phone, one of those 100 Rand phones, and then I just stayed in my res room.
Sure.
And I just focused, and I just closed out all the noise. And
Lamela, congratulations.
Wow.
I envy you. Maybe I should get myself one of those 100 Rand phone and see if I can move with my masters.
Guys, like these social networks are killing. Yeah, they take up so much time. It's crazy.
They do, because when I believe you love Twitter.
I'm addicted. I've got a problem. Yeah. And I wish people wouldn't encourage me.
And you are very controversial on Twitter.
No, people just like, I have an understanding with humanity.
Okay.
And when I speak, it charges the spiritual energy, and then there's a chemical thing that happens there.
Recently, you said quite a bit about the great-grandchildren of the late Mamuni Matikizela Mandela.
My album is launching at the Soweto Theatre on the 27th of April.
So you don't want to talk about it? But it was there, was for public consumption.
You know what, the conversation that we need to have, and I think that it's important for us to have a voice like mine in the country, so we can question ourselves and ask ourselves the important questions. Identity issues. I mean, for me, what was striking is that if a family represents the struggle and they're so westernized and colonized, it means us as African people need to look at ourselves and figure out what is actually our identity and what was the struggle fought for. Yeah. And I think that the masterpiece is a lot of political conversations. I speak about how politicians have sold.
I had a buffalo coming on.
You know what I'm saying? There's a lot going on.
Massacre.
There's a lot going on in the album. A lot of the time I found that if I tweet things, then it just becomes like a storm, and then it dies down. Yeah. And I found that if I put my thoughts into the music, then we can actually have a more mature conversation.
I wanted to say, so you call the album very mature.
Yeah. It's mature and immature. It's sophisticated and ghetto. It's a combination. Yeah. We often say that to find yourself, you have to go back to your roots. Certainly. So I went back to Soweto and got my inspiration from Soweto, got producers from Soweto. I worked with the DJ Isaiah. I work with my people. Like, this is a ghetto album, but because obviously of my educational background, it's got that interwovenness of intellectual.
And when for video, the song Enemy, you don't want ladies with weaves.
Yes. We released the album, the video Enemy about a month ago, and I'm very adamant.
So that's the one playing right now.
That's the one. Okay. No weave.
Yeah.
I'm quite adamant that we need to create a new African identity, not even new, but just go back to our identity. Okay. And these things that are making us westernized, let's do away with them and see what product we come up with.
All right. We have to leave it at this, but the album is dropping on Freedom Day at the Soweto Theatre.
Soweto Theatre, 8 o'clock. Yeah. Tickets are available on the Soweto Theatre website at 120. At the door, it's 150. Please support me. I do want to be loved. I do want to be supported.
You are loved. You are supported indeed. All right. Let's not chow any more time. We're taking a quick break. When we come back, Ntsiki will play us out here on Morning Live. Don't go away.
Was too busy concerned with buying a buffalo. He can't own